Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another gameplay video. Today we're playing some Hearts of Iron 4. You got that right. We're continuing our campaign of the Socialist States of Austria-Hungary, the People's Republic of Austria-Hungary. That's right. So it seems that we have a couple free civilian factories here. So let's actually make some military factories because we have a whole lot of land that we can use at our disposal. Let's actually finish Krakow up, see if we can do that. Okay, and then see if we can get some civilian factories. Damn, how many fucking factories do I have? There we go. Okay, cool, look at that. And let's get some, we don't need any airports. Anti-air, let's get some anti-air. Since we're going to attack Germany, let's do some here in Danzig. Okay. Next thing is that we have some planes in reserves. I guess we inherited some planes from Poland, or these are just the 42 planes that never had air superiority in the first place. And I guess these are the Polish planes that we inherited. Okay. We don't actually need to do anything with them right now. We will deal with them later. But right now, I think we are fabricating a claim against the Romanians. Yes, we're justifying a war goal against Romania. And, ooh, that's not good. Their independence is guaranteed by other countries. What about Yugoslavia? No. So actually, instead of attacking them, let's do this. Let's actually just attack Yugoslavia instead. Because I don't want to risk a war with the allies. I'm trying to be their friends, not their enemies. Okay. So let's actually stop. Cancel justification. And let's justify a war goal against good old Yugoslavia over here. And see how they respond to that. So it looks like we have a pretty nice production of equipment. This here is used to reinforce right now. Oh, fully stockpiled. Cool. Okay. It seems that we have an abundance of like everything. And Yugoslavia has a little bit of a fleet over here, which means that they'd probably be able to launch an invasion, naval invasion over here on this coast, which means they can get behind my lines. So we have to prevent that from happening. So the next troops that come up are just going to occupy pieces, important pieces over here that they're probably going to try to invade. Like ports, like provinces like this, and cities and shit, we're going to occupy that with some troops so they don't attack it. Oh, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded that observers are describing as a historic agreement today with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Named after German Foreign Minister Joachim, look, I apologize for the pronunciation, von Ribbentrop and his Soviet counterpart. Look at these names, Vyacheslav Molotov. This non-aggression pact stipulates that neither side will ally itself to nor aid any enemy of the other. Foreign diplomats warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. A toast to our new German friends. It kinda did. Oh, we had to get a national focus. So we've been getting this a lot, the efforts over here. But let's do indoctrination. It increases our national unity. So that'll be very useful. And the convoys are going out. Let's start making some. Oh, that's right. We can't make any ships because we don't have any fucking technology to do so. Okay. Towed artillery. What the fuck? Are you making artillery? Oh, well, that explains it. There we go. Now our troops have some artillery with them. What else are we producing again? Whoops. We're not producing tanks yet, so we should probably start doing that at some point. Okay, France bans communism. Horrible. France bans communism. The Edouard Daladier cabinet has decreed the dissolution of Parti Communiste Français. Oh, ever since Soviet Russia signed the Non-Aggression Pact with Nazi Germany, there have been talks of prescribing communism in France. The decree was instated following the agreement between the two nations for the partition of Poland. Edouard Daladier took the opportunity as support for a ban rose, and even leftist papers started advocating for the abolition of Parti Communiste Français. These pronunciations, man, these names are really fucking me up. Doing all they can to keep the bourgeoisie in power. You're fucking right. God damn it. Oh no, 17% popularity. That's jacked up. They need to be stopped. The imperialist pigs need to be stopped. Graz, Vienna, Budapest. Nice. Okay, so Yugoslavia down here has an okay military. It's not as powerful as Poland was, so it shouldn't be too difficult to take. We need some tungsten. Well, let's fucking get some tungsten. Ba-blam, there we go. And it shouldn't be too difficult to take. Well, the capital's right there. Nice. Will that help me? So let's do this. There we go. That's okay. So when we get our war goal all finished up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack Serbia. Let's put another military factory there. The reason why I'm building so many military factories is obviously so we can produce more. So we can start pumping out some tanks, some heavy tanks, because I want to get them out before I attack Germany, so I can get you know, like fucking bust through German lines a lot faster and a lot easier. Okay, let's actually just increase our military equipment again, because if you don't make infantry equipment a lot, you're gonna run out of that shit really fast. Trust me. If I ever give you advice on how to play this game, go for military equipment. Keep upgrading that shit. I mean, keep producing that. Have like at least 3 producing it. Right now I only have 2 because I don't have enough military factories to produce 3. But if you're going to war, have a lot of infantry equipment. You don't want to have a lack of that because it really sucks. And what's this? Insufficient. Oh god. Soviet Union, you're my lifeline, man. Thanks. Okay, I'm pulling these troops over here as a preparation to attack Yugoslavia, because we're in this province there's a port and this one's a city, and Yugoslavia can come up here and they can invade this, which I don't want to happen. Oh, while we have consolidated the socialist society and socialist states of Austria-Hungary, many nations still suffer under the despots of old. The workers of Yugoslavia have no voice, no means to organize, and any attempts to institute socialism will be crushed savagely by the Prince Paul regime. We cannot wait for the gears of the international revolution to turn for the Yugoslavian people. With the revolution, we have proven that we could crush the capitalist oppressors here, and we will crush the oppressors in Serbia as well. Alfred Clare has abandoned all attempts at diplomatic rhetoric towards Regency Council-controlled Yugoslavia. The quest to eradicate all borders is now strictly focused on eradicating their borders. Yugoslavian workers, your liberation is here. You're fucking right. Oh man, it's about to get fucking intense. Oh, Yugoslavia has no idea what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Making sure we have enough equipment here. It looks like we can actually create some more. Let's make some. No, I don't want to do that. Just add a unit. There we go. Okay, create 3 motorized at a time, which is always good. Alright, now which province is this port in? Let's figure that. Construction. Let's do naval base. This one. It's in this one. Okay. So let's move this guy to this port. The reason why we're stopping the ports in particular, and why the AI would attack the ports, is because if you're doing a naval invasion, and you control a port, you're gonna get supply. But if you do a naval invasion, like in this province, for instance, you're not gonna get any supply until you find a port, which means that you can start shipping in supplies and shit. So that's why the AI, wants to attack these instead of just regular provinces like this one. Okay. Alfred Clare, angered by Yugoslavian posturing. Those naive citizens of socialist states of Austria-Hungary who imagine the Yugoslavian people as a people of peace are entirely out of touch with reality. I don't think I'm going to read every single one of these, just these things, because they all say the same thing, just with different names. So I'm just going to stop. The Yugoslav military presence close to our territory has sparked increased concern as this nation appears more and more to be the enemy of the KPO. Whether it is the cause or effect of their polemic is a matter of contention, or polemic. I still don't know how to put. Regardless, we must ready the people for war. Yes, we must. In order to protect the People's Republic of Austria-Hungary. What's this? Okay. So let's change up our stuff real quick. So let's look at the border we have with Germany. And since we're going to go to war with Germany, it's very useful that we defend it just in case they have an overwhelming military force than us. So we should put some land forts at specific locations. Like Poland had some up here, but apparently none right here. So let's actually put a couple land forts in this region, because this is like a pocket. You can see how many places Germans can attack and see how many we can defend. You know what I mean? So we need to defend this quite well. We have a lot of research to do. So let's research the second oil plant so we can start getting our own oil. And let's research infantry weapons number 2. And then let's go ahead and research. I'm thinking about researching improved artillery. Okay, so this essentially we're just improving our weapons and getting some oil plants so we can build 2 oil plants in a state other than just one, which I'm actually going to do right now. So synthetic refinery. Let's start putting them back here because I don't want to lose my oil supply. Let's make a lot of them so we have oil and we don't have to fucking rely on the United States to give us their oil. Alright, it cut out there for a second. Anyway, so over here we can do this one, which will give us division recovery rate plus 10% and change in popularity of communism by 20% and political power 200. Do we actually need that? No, we do not. So instead of doing that, let's actually get our doctrine effort up. So because we're using one of our slots to upgrade our land doctrines, and we want to figure out how to do that faster. So we're gonna get our fucking land, and we don't need more party popularity for communism because we already have 80% supremacy, so we're good. Anyway, so since we're not at war right now, let's actually go to click on add a theorist. This guy gives us experience gain plus 0.05 every day, but we don't need that. Let's actually do for a ship designer. So when we start upgrading our navy, if we ever do that, we'll have a boost. And our progress is 92 of 175, so we're gonna be working on that for quite some time, and we're gonna be able to do that. I think this episode, yeah, we should be able to declare war on Yugoslavia this episode. And I think that should be it. And these guys can put down here. Oh yeah, motorized infantry is just significantly faster than regular infantry, which is obvious. So it's always nice to have them on the battlefield just in case the enemy holds a flank open, you can actually strike in there real quick and get into their territory really fast. Alright, so essentially what this guy says is this is no mean to organize any attempts to institute socialism will be crushed savagely by the Prince Paul regime. Okay, sure. Alfred Clare has abandoned all attempts at diplomatic rhetoric towards Regency Council-controlled Yugoslavia. The quest to eradicate all borders is now strictly focused on eradicating theirs. Yugoslavian workers, your liberation is here. Yep, cool. Fantastic. It's about to get fucking lazy in here. I mean, crazy in here, not lazy. Oh, man. I'm tired. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. I think I probably shouldn't have to keep building mountain infantry anymore. Yeah, let's stop doing that. And just add 2 more infantry divisions. Modify government. Okay. So let's get Chief of Army and let's do Division Defense. Should I do that other than Division Attack? Because I have this. Let's do offense. I feel like that would be more useful. You got these fucking, what is this? Yugoslavian ship just sitting there. They're getting ready, dude. They're fucking getting ready. They're 1 battleship. Well, they have a much stronger navy than I do. I have 0 battleships. This is essentially like just like what we did with Poland, except, you know, we're probably gonna do it faster, and we're gonna destroy. And Poland didn't have their capital right beside enemy territory, so you know. Listening to Alfred's recent speech, invasion. Let's actually read this one. He determines the borders. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to read this one. Fuck it. Listening to Alfred Clare's recent speeches, an invasion of Yugoslavia appears imminent. Dissenting voices have objected, but public support for war is on the rise. We must rally behind this cause. Indeed, yes, we should. The only problem I have with attacking Yugoslavia is these guys right here, these tanks. I'm not sure how my soldiers are gonna fare against that. I think they're gonna do just fine. We'll have overwhelming numbers. And yeah, we already read that. Damn, they should probably do that, fix that, you know, like. They should probably have like a fucking specific amount of times that they'll actually show you that, and have enough different ones where you're not looking at the same one every time. God, that's annoying. And what's our progress with Yugoslavia and taking them over? Okay, we're not very far away. We're actually getting really close. It's about to get fucking lit in here, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. About to get fucking lit. Romania, you're lucky, man. You're fucking lucky. You would have been gone by now. Would have been gone. I guess after we take Yugoslavia, we really don't have much else to do. I'm going to leave Albania to Italy so they can do the Zog thing. And I'm going to... I don't know about Bulgaria. What's their... Oh, wait. I'm not a part of the fascists. Oh. Even though that's what happens. Okay. Alright, so Zog submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats demanding that they submit to complete military occupation. King Zog has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Italy looks to the Balkans. Italy ain't gonna get the Balkans. Another victim of Mussolini's ambitions. Yes, unfortunately. I didn't actually mean to say that, handing Albania over to Italy. I forgot I wasn't a part of the Axis. But yeah, so I'm gonna take over Bulgaria most likely. I'm just gonna keep doing this until Germany declares war on France, so not all the German military is against me. And let's do the infrastructure effort now. So they have like a split. What's this? Dispersed support, integrated support. What's this do? Recovery rate +2, +0.2, and this one is soft attack +25% and organization +10. So it seems like this one just does better. Okay. And this one, let's start, what was I gonna do again? Man, I fucking forgot. I always forget what I'm gonna do. Fuck it, let's just increase our shit right here. Let's increase our, let me show you what it does. Production efficiency cap, which is this right here. We'll actually increase that, so this will go up. All of this will go up. Okay, and military factory seems to be pumping them out pretty well. Let's actually get some more support equipment before we start making some fucking heavy tanks. This is going to be exciting, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been exciting thus far, but this is going to be exciting. You look at the analytics for my videos and stuff, because that's what YouTube is essentially about, making YouTube videos and obsessing over analytics. And you know, like, the average watch time for my videos isn't very long, and I probably know why. Because one, Hearts of Iron 4 isn't too terribly exciting, and two, I don't think I'm too terribly exciting either. I mean, obviously there's a certain degree of excitement you can have for playing such a game, but even then, you know, it's still very difficult to really get the fucking blood flowing, you know what I'm saying? Pump up the value. You get me? Alright, so let's just attack Yugoslavia, take these guys out. Motherfuckers. They did it on purpose, man. They're doing it on purpose. So, look at this. If I declare war on Yugoslavia, our potential enemies could be France and the United Kingdom. I don't want that to happen. So you know what, Yugoslavia? It looks like, man, you might have survived. You might survive. How's it feel to know that you're not going to die today? It must feel great. That is unfortunate. I don't want to go to war with France and the United Kingdom. I want to be on their side when the war with Germany takes place. That's what I want to do. So let's mass at the border of the Germans. And just wait till they fuck up and declare war on France or something. Which I don't think they can actually do at this point, because I have Poland. I really didn't think this through, did I? Okay, let's production. Let's build some heavy tanks. And there we go. We should start building some heavy tanks and then getting that out there being produced so that we can start smashing through German lines in no time. Armor. Let's get light tanks just in case. Just to increase our military expertise and our technology. Know what I'm saying? Why do we have such a fun? Holy shit, look at it. Is this necessary? This build up over here? Everything else has like one division. This one has 3. Well, in that case, let's put a couple land forts there. I don't think these Germans know what's coming. They're probably gonna wreck my ass, dude. Okay, that's a lot of troops. For the troops. Oh man, low manpower. Well, that's nice. So how do we get more manpower? We'll have to wait, because we only have limited conscription. But now we're communists, so we can do whatever we want, which is an unfortunate truth in communism. So we're making our battle plans. So we're gonna have a giant offensive line, like all the way stretching through, just like that. Boom. And then we're gonna fulfill that offensive line. Our soldiers are gonna touch that at some point in the future. Am I stronger than Germany right now? How many states does Germany have compared to me? I think I have more states than they do. So eventually I'm gonna outmatch them. In population and everything. Italy joined the Axis. Okay, Axis powers. Oh. Another national focus. So let's start getting these extra research slots because they're very useful. And then let's deploy our planes in Bohemia. All of our interwar bombers and close air support and biplanes. Yeah, because they're going to do great against the Germans. I think the Germans have like a substantially superior air force to us. What? What's going on? Hold on a second. Wait, Germany just declared war on France? Well, that's our cue to start. Are you fucking serious? They have a non-aggression pact with your faction leader? I'm gonna leave the faction. We had a chance to strike it against our enemies, but the KPO let it pass by. Not only is this yet another damning case in a string of missed opportunities to strengthen socialist states of Austria-Hungary's position internationally, it is a sign that their claim to be acting in the interests of Austrian-Hungarian people is mostly empty rhetoric. Is it time for a change in policy? No. Our failure to pursue the war many had expected has been the target of scathing criticism from our political opponents. Fuck them. Not following through on our military plans will make it more difficult for us to convince the people in which direction we're taking socialist states of Austria-Hungary. Oh wow. Fucking god damn it. There's no room for public disagreement outside of party meetings. Okay, so we lose 30 political power. We lose 3% base national unity. Okay. And then we lose 5% Communist Party support, which we can just get back very easily. But still, that's annoying. Oh man. End of the Spanish Civil War. Who won? Yes, the commies. Good. The communists have won. It looks like the Germans are leaving their borders with us to go attack the French. That's what I wanted them to do. But then again, you know, it always gets fucked up because the Soviet Union does something wrong. As usual. So unfortunately, guys, we weren't able to attack Yugoslavia. I didn't want to risk a war with the Allies. I didn't want to risk a war with France and the United Kingdom, because I don't feel like dealing with that right now, because then that war was going to last forever, and I want to attack Germany. My goal isn't to attack France and the United Kingdom yet. I don't want to do that yet. My goal is to defeat Germany, spread communism to Germany, and then attack France and the United Kingdom. I don't want to beat France or the UK up yet, which I could totally do right now, just saying. Where's everybody else going? Where are these troops going to here? Anybody else see the Soviets moving? Well, of course you see the Soviets moving. You're fucking moving. You're fucking watching it, aren't you? Oh shit! The Chinese are beating back the Japanese. That's interesting. Soviet Union is probably a good time to attack Japan. Oh, that's a dick move, Germany. Did you really need to declare war on Luxembourg though? Like, for real? They're of no use to you. Okay. So let's get some more military factories. We're just gonna keep building military factories. That's our goal. Keep getting military factories. Because the more we have, the better. And eventually we're gonna start getting some fucking heavy tanks. Then we're gonna declare war on Germany as soon as Soviet Union breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. If they ever do, let's hope. Because if they don't, we're gonna fucking break it anyway. It's fucking. We're gonna leave the Comintern and then we're gonna attack Germany. Okay, so it seems that that is what happens. Let's actually make another front line here and start adding troops to that, so when we declare war we can take Ost-Prussian, or however you say it, before the Germans can reinforce. But yeah, there we go. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pause that sucker right at 14th of August 1939. I'm sorry that this was so uneventful. I really wish it was eventful. I really wish I would have declared war on somebody, but it would have destroyed the plans I had for these nations, especially for France and the United Kingdom. But anyway, I hope you all had a fantastic time watching this. I sure did have a fun time playing it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a fantastic time in coming along with this adventure. I hope you all have a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.